Hello, everyone. So, continuing on with this 5-part series about bringing clarity to your mindfulness practice. We want to practice clearly and correctly so that we actually get the benefits of our meditation practice. Remembering that meditation is placing awareness on something clearly so that you are actually observing that experience. And with mindfulness, we're observing our experience in the present moment. So the mind is either in thoughts about the present moment or it's in direct experience of the present moment. And the mindfulness instructions comes from an old text called The Four Foundations of Mindfulness, which name for us a kind of map of our inner world that helps us to bring attention to direct experience. We've gone through the first parts of it, our direct experience in our body via the breath or sensations. We can observe a sensation in the body of heat or of tension or of tingling or of coolness. We can observe the sensations of the breath, the touch of the breath and the expansion of the abdomen on the inhale and the contraction on the exhale. That all comes with a particular sensation and experience. And then in the postures of our body, we can observe when the mind is thinking or when the mind is affected by an emotion. We can observe that emotion directly, a mind state. These states of consciousness with us all the time throughout our day, and we never get an opportunity to really turn the attention inwards and see, oh, what is this? Or how do I feel? I mean, sometimes we don't even know how we do feel in life. So, oh, sadness or worry or joy or happiness, whatever the range of human emotions we do experience in our practice. So body and then thoughts, body, which comes with breath and sensation, and then the mind, which is thoughts, and then mind states. And then now we'll talk about being aware of our senses. And when you meditate with your eyes closed, the sense that is most apparent for you will be hearing. Your eyes are closed, so you're not seeing anything. We don't have a lot of smells or tastes during our meditation practice. We observe touch sensation where our body is contacting the earth through the body, through sensations. So very often as we practice mindfulness, sounds will arise. And with mindfulness, nothing is in the way of our practice because we're always observing the reality of whatever is actually happening. So if we hear sounds, and that takes the attention away from the breath as the primary object, then we just simply bring our attention to that experience of hearing. So the process of hearing sounds comes with, say you hear a car pass by, or a siren, let's say a siren. The process of hearing comes with, like, we name what we're hearing, like siren, maybe there's a visual image and an imagination of what's going on. But when we observe sound, then we are just staying with that, like we're listening to music or something. It's pitch, it gets louder, and then it fades away, the whole experience of sound. So we have the idea of bell, and then we have the experience of bell. So bringing attention there in that hearing process, it's receptive, it's clear, observing this hearing process. And so that is equal to observing the breath. We're not keeping the attention on the breath in mindfulness practice to hold it as an object of meditation, because we do want to explore all aspects of our inner world and our mind and body experience. So whatever arises for us, it's a welcomed experience. And that experience will be painful sometimes. It will be pleasant sometimes. That's the kind of change of our inner world. And the unpleasantness that comes in our practice isn't a sign that we're doing something wrong. We simply drop the breath and observe whatever is actually arising. So let's do some practice, adding this aspect of observing sound. Set up your posture as usual, and as usual, incline the mind towards relaxation and relaxing in your body. Let go of tension, let go of tightness or holding in your gut, or around your shoulders, in your jaw, in your head, and then let your eyes close. And it can be nice as you begin your practice to take a deep and comfortable or even pleasant breath a couple of times to help you to release any tension or holding in your body. Let your breath be natural as usual, not manipulating or controlling the breath. And let the breath reveal itself to you. Where do you feel the touch of the breath? This is a subtle sensation, so if you ever want to place your hand where the movement of the breath is happening on your belly, you don't have to think of that as a beginner thing to do. I do it all the time. Noting inhaling as you breathe in, exhaling as you breathe out. The mind wanders regularly, simply noting, wandering, and come back to the breath. And then bring your attention to your inner ear in the process of hearing. For me, at this moment, there's a sound of a helicopter. So bringing the attention to the hearing experience, pitch, it's a vibration, getting louder, and then quieter and disappearing. So as sounds arise for you in your experience, drop the breath and observe. Let it come, let it go. And then come back to the breath. Receptive and listening attention. Letting go of how we think things should be and aligning awareness with how things are in the present moment. Watching the breath, the beginning to the end. Inhale, beginning to end. Exhale, beginning to end. as other sensations arise in your body, dropping the breath and observing the experience of those sensations. Closely, bring your attention close, connecting the attention and then sustaining it in that experience. Tingling sensations or stiffness, heaviness or lightness. And then always reconnecting with the breath. And giving the mind a home base. Bring your attention back to your inner ear. Observing whatever is arising. Sounds of birds, but not staying in the concept of bird, but listening to them. Sounds arising and passing away. Pleasant sounds, unpleasant sounds. And keeping your awareness at the ear, observing the sound of the bell until you don't hear it anymore. Okay, good. We have one more um, video in this series, so that will bring all of this together to help you bring precision and clarity to your meditation practice. So keep practicing and be well.